These are the craziest days out here, guys. We're gonna get some juniper tea down by the brook. I remember when I first started doing my live streams, walked around a lot more, but when I would always look at the highlights after, you know, half of it was just cut out. Some people have asked me, like, why don't you hike around on the live streams? But that's what it is. You just can't have a proper connection. We did get a little bit of snow today though, guys. Testing of the limits days out here, but it doesn't mean I can't get a fire going if I want it to, at least with the stuff that I currently have, and you know, we can make it work. Ow. And welcome to Fellerpine Brook. There we are. Here is our tea of the day, guys. Right here, just hovering over the water. That's the one. Some juniper. So we're gonna make some tea out of this. It is enough to keep me dry. Usually I don't have service here, so I don't stream here very often. The connection's probably a bit spotty for you guys, so it's unfortunate in that sense, but it is obviously, you know, primed to be at least slightly covered from the rain and whatever. And if it wasn't windy right now, this would be absolutely perfect cover, but the fact that I don't have full walls built up around it yet, obviously we get wet a little bit, so we'll get a tea on the go here now. Shouldn't take too long for that to boil. My pinky's not working again. When this happens, put on my gloves the once on the walk out and I'll be alright. My hands are nice and cozy on this little kettle right now. I don't want to friggin' pour it into the mug. That's just nice. Toasty. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Well, boys, that's it for today, I suppose, is it? Truly, some of the harder days out here where it's snowing and then it turns to rain and it's just hard to stay dry. It's windy as well. It's cold today. You know what? You make the best of every day. You get out in the woods and you make some tea and get some tea in ya. And you just enjoys and tries to appreciate a moment anyways, outside of it all. But I would say a very important thing is just keeping your hands dry. Again, multiple gloves, waterproof gloves would be ideal, but just multiple pairs of gloves and stay dry, stay warm. I always bring something to the fire with me. I didn't have a fire, but made it through. We made it through another day. So guys, cheers to another day. Cheers to a fine cup of tea. A fine spot of tea there, of course.